What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're going through the Bitcoin price on the 4-hourly. We finally broke the support of this symmetrical triangle, and I'm going to explain what trading opportunities there were here. There was incredible scalping opportunities. I'm going to explain them in this episode, and also I'm going to explain those major levels that we need to pay attention for those future trading opportunities. And we're also taking a quick look at the DXY, because the DXY could still continue to the downside to hit one of the strongest support levels in the next coming days, and this will probably be the bottom for the DXY before we get a big major bounce affecting the stock market and Bitcoin to the downside. So make sure to stay tuned in this episode. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, crypto, and I also do live streams to connect with the community. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I do. If you do so, do your own research, and let's dive in here straight into the chart, guys. First of all, I am away skiing. I'm up in the mountains, so I'm not able to do any live streams, just a little bit of updates. I'm not doing any trading myself at the moment. I'm back on the 3rd of January. Full on with the live streams, with the trading as well, guys. So make sure to be excited, because 2023 is going to be absolutely phenomenal trading year. Now, going here straight to the Bitcoin price, guys, I just want to let you know this symmetrical triangle that we did talk about, okay, a few days ago, it finally broke down this support level, and I'm going to explain right away before we go through the future scenarios that could happen and those major levels where we could get a reaction for those trading opportunities. But this has been absolutely insane. If we go to the extreme low time frames, such as the 5-minute, okay, we can take a look at the 15-minute. We finally broke down from this symmetrical triangle. Now, with volume, this has been absolutely insane trading opportunities right over here, which I'm going to explain right away, okay? So make sure to pay attention, guys. This is absolutely golden, okay, strategy for those trading opportunities. You can see here that we were creating aggressive higher lows inside of this symmetrical triangle, right? As soon as we did break here, this support level, the last higher low level right over here, if we do take a look at the volume, we did have a pretty nice spike in volume, and it was pretty clear that this was a strong support level. This one right over here, exactly at $16,710. We can see a bounce here, another bounce here, and another bounce right over here. If I do get a box, guys, and this was an insane scalping scenario, I did not scalp this myself, but if I would have been in front of the computer, I can tell you already, I would have taken this trade scenario. So finally breaking down from that support of this higher low symmetrical triangle, breaking below this also confirmed support. We can see 3 touches at this range. Once we see that candle break down, look at this massive candle on the 15-minute with a large amount of volume compared to the rest of the volume. As soon as the price action comes up with low volume to test these lows over here as support, it reacts as resistance. That was an incredible short to come down and test the lows, which is the take profit. So you're in the trade and you're out of the trade as soon as you test the lows, guys. But not only that, waiting here for another confirmation breakdown on the lower time frames, it is pretty clear for me that we've tested this low, we've tested again the low right over here, another test right over here, as you can see. Then finally you get that breakdown with a large amount of volume from this support range, as you can see. So you wait for the breakdown, you have a large amount of volume, you retrace to that support level as resistance, you get into the trade and you're out of the trade down here as soon as you come down to test the low. So these were 2 major opportunities here for scalping here, looking at the 15-minute, also on the 5-minute. You can zoom in, all right, to check that volume breakdown from these support levels, okay? So maybe some of you did take those opportunities. If I would have been in front of the computer, okay, doing the analysis, I would have taken these trading scenarios, guys. This is absolutely golden. It's a trading strategy that works 80% of the times. So right now, let's take a look at those major levels, guys, okay? Because this has already happened, so we want to know, you know, what are the major levels? What are those scenarios, okay? But this scenario was talked about when we were talking about the symmetrical triangle, guys. If you take a look at the latest video, we talked about a large amount of volume breakdown from the support level, okay? A large amount of volume on this move down. and also waiting for those retracements, all right, to get into those shorts to test the lows. This was mentioned on the latest video, guys. Make sure to check it out. So right now we're going to talk about, okay, what is happening with Bitcoin in this range, okay? Why is the price stopping at this level of 16,500? Well, as you can see here, I'm going to zoom out on the 1 hourly. If we take a look at Fibonacci levels, from this low to the high that was created, okay, that 61865 is still holding as support. We're getting a stop here and a little bit of a bounce. If we do take a look at Fibonacci levels also, from this local low to this high over here, we are actually getting supported also from the 61865. As you can see, this is a local low, local high, consolidation, and retracing to that 618, where we are getting a reaction, we are getting a bounce. Now, this is a bit of a risky trade, of course, because we are in a downtrend. If we do get a bigger bounce from this level, okay, to this exact resistance zone, and I'm going to explain it right away, guys. This is the next potential trade scenario that I would be looking for, all right? So we're going to zoom in this price action. If we take a look at the fixed range, okay, volume profile from the 16th of December till the 29th of December, this entire range, all right, we're actually testing the value area low right now. So we're getting support from the 618, we're getting a bit of resistance, all right. This could be a shorting opportunity. I would wait for a little bit of a move up, all right, because the DXY price, okay, the price of the dollar index could go to the downside in the next coming days. And if we do have a little bit of a pump, we'll be coming into a bigger resistance level, okay, where we could create another lower high. I would wait for a reaction at this level. We could test it. This is exactly the $16,820, guys. We have the point of control here, but not only that, if we take a look at the local high to the local low that has been created, okay, it will also be hitting 618 fib level from the high to the low. We got that 61865 Fibonacci retracement to the point of control, as you can see here on the chart. Major confluence to create another lower high right over here to come back down and test these lows. If we do get that price action to the upside, we are very likely to get rejected. A consolidation at this range and potentially come down to come almost or even testing these low levels, okay? I would play defensive trading, of course. We've got a bit of more opportunity here with this trade scenario as we are in a downtrend, okay? A little bit of more possibilities in this trade to actually be profitable. That level is insane, guys. This is the one that I would be paying attention to, the 16,800, massive amount of volume. But not only that, it is not the point of control only from the volume traded from the 16th of December till today. If we zoom out on the 4 hourly and take a look at the volume profile, okay, from this entire range, it is exactly that level also. After creating this massive consolidation, point of control is right over here. Price comes up to test this range, it will be the 618 from this high to this low and the point of control, and we are potentially likely to have that continuation down to test the low range, guys. So this is the resistance zone that I'm going to be paying attention. If we come down, if we go up to this level and then come back down and test the range and create a double bottom or swing failure, the major resistance zones are the same ones here above this $17,000 range. It's 17,300. It's the value area high from this entire trading zone, and it's also a proven resistance level, as you can see here on the chart, okay, proven resistance and support, and it's also 50% Fibonacci from the high to the low, guys. I would be paying attention to that level if we were to get that pump. So right now, those are the two big major resistance, short-term short right there. If we do get that consolidation at 16,800, also 17,300 is a major zone. You know, if we do manage to get that leg up, okay, we are likely to get short-term resistance and a potential move down if we were to have an explosive breakout here, okay? Only if we explosive breakout, I do expect a rejection at least all the way down here to the daily level, okay? The $16,900 level, okay? We also got that daily level, as you can see here. This is a daily level that was created a couple of days ago. If we do zoom in, all right, that is slightly above the point of control, okay? Slightly above that point of control. We've got the value area high from this trading zone. If we start hitting 16,800, guys, and you know, there's a lot of resistance here. Daily level, value area high from the volume traded the last, 12, 13 days. We've also hitting the 618 from the local high to the local low. Is a big cluster of resistance here, guys. There's a quick major shorting opportunity, at least to test the value area low, almost these lows over here. I do see this happening, getting resistance, okay? So we talked about the resistance levels, all right, that we do have above us. What about the support zones? If we do try and break, okay, because these lows have been tested already. The only level that hasn't been tested is the daily level and the lows right over here. This is going to be a very interesting zone. Will the price manage to break down this support level? I know a lot of people will be in fear. A lot of people will think as soon as we test this low that we are likely going to have a massive move to the downside like this. And let me tell you one thing. This level is insanely strong in between 16,100 and 16,300. There's a massive amount of confluence. First of all, we do have that daily level all the way down here, which I think, we could get a short-term bounce. We got the value area low from this entire trading zone, all right? This entire trading zone from November and December. That value area low here on the white, as you can see. And slightly below, we have the daily level and naked point of control, okay? The point of control from this day, okay, on the 28th of December. We got also that daily level from 28th and 29th of November, sorry. So that level is a lot of reaction. If we try and break the low that was created here on the 19th of December and fail to break down and get acceptance again here at the value area low from this entire zone, guys, I'm telling you already that this is likely to get a big bounce to the upside if this is a failed breakout, okay, from this low breakdown, okay? This is what I am paying attention, guys, okay? I want to see the reaction from this low. The price action is still range bound, okay? It's very boring the next coming, the last few days and the next coming days, probably also getting into new year. Guys, 2023 is going to be absolutely insane. I'm back on the 3rd of January. We're going to be full on trading, live streams, okay? Also, private Discord is coming out, okay, for those even day trades and scalping opportunities. So it's going to be absolutely, it's going to be the year, guys, trust me. So very excited for 2023. Now there's not much volatility, of course, with Christmas, New Year coming. But these are the major levels that I'm looking at right now, guys. But I probably won't be doing much trading. I'm skiing, having a bit of a good time. Just a bit of analysis for these video updates. Strongest levels, like I said, this one, the point of control right over here from this entire trading zone, and also this range over here. There's a lot of confluence here in between 16,100 and 16,300 range, okay? A lot of confluence. I think it could be a failed breakdown if we do test these lows, guys. This is what I'm paying attention now in the next coming days. If we do get that failed breakdown, I will likely enter a long position if we do get that consolidation. Always with the long positions, guys, play defensive trading as we are in a massive bear market, and for shorting opportunities a little bit more aggressive, okay? You have a higher probability in having those winning trades. Remember, for those experienced traders, the platforms that I use for my trading is Bybit and PrimeXBT. Down below, you do have an insane bonus of up to $30,000 if you sign up with the link down below. Of course, this is another way to support the channel, but you get the best bonus available that can be claimed at the rewards hub. PrimeXBT, of course, for trading stock market, forex, oil, gold, natural gas, using crypto as collateral, including stable coins, up to $7,000, guys. You basically get 7% added to your deposit by using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. Let's move to the DXY here 1 second, because what I can see on the DXY for the last few weeks, okay, since the 2nd week of November, we have been in a very aggressive downtrend, as you can see here, with lower highs and lower lows. It does look like a kind of a descending channel, descending wedge, if you wish. Now, there's a lot of resistance exactly at the 105 level. There's been resistance and also support. We are currently below that range, getting the resistance, still creating massive lower highs, as you can see, and lower lows. This low could potentially be tested, all right, exactly at 103.5. We're currently at 103.9 at this moment from this video. I think it can be tested, and we could also even drop to the 102.2 range, the low of the lower lows from this descending channel. But not only that, if we do zoom out here on the daily, this is going to be a multi-year support level. This is the daily chart we have in 2017. This high over here that was created, as you can see, 2016, 2017 in January, and also this high in March of 2020. This is a multi-year resistance that will be turning into support if we do come down in the next coming days. I think it's very possible. I think the DXY could bottom out if we were to get that drop round about this range at 102.2 level, okay? if we do hit that range, the Bitcoin price, maybe stock market, will also have a little bit of a rally as the dollar index is going down. But this does only mean one thing for me. I think this is going to be an insane support level that is just going to hold as support, and then we are finally going to get that breakout here from this resistance of low highs and go to higher levels, at least to the high here at 107, 108 from the start of this pattern over here. Of course, this rally on the DXY that I do think will happen, of course, is going to have a massive bearish effect in the stock market, also on Bitcoin. So I would be heavily looking for those resistance levels on Bitcoin for those shorting opportunities, because the bounce looks imminent from this multi-year resistance that will turn into support. But not only that, it is the support also from this monthly downtrend that we do have here on the DXY. Okay, so this is what I'm paying attention, guys, for the next coming days. Thank you very much for joining. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want these daily updates, okay, on Bitcoin and some cryptocurrencies and also stock market. I won't be doing much video updates the next coming days, but on the 3rd, I'm back and we're going to be crushing it, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.